No one's ever brought me nothing. I ain't
So on the 25th of January, we're doing our second Fire Nice fundraiser for the Fire Department's Association, which helps with their equipment of our firefighters. And for those of you that don't know, our fire department is volunteer. So Kevin and I last year decided that we wanted to do something for the fire department, and we came up with an idea to do Fire Nice, and we pulled a bunch of people into it. We decided this year we're going to do music, and we're fortunate enough to have a relationship with Myra Flynn, who I've known for 20 years. And she is a great performer in Burlington, and she agreed to bring her band down.
Grow the garden, build a fire, and we'll be loving perfectly. My king, my...
The event is going to be at Jackson Gore at 7 p.m. on the 25th of January. It will be a cash bar and an array of hors d'oeuvres with a silent auction.
And this year we're fortunate enough to have two presenting sponsors. One is William Ravis Vermont Properties, which we do a lot of fundraising in the community. The second is Open Door Vacation Rentals. And then we have supporting sponsors, Master Plumbing and Heating, Ted Stryhouse Builders, ID3 Design, Knight's Hot Tubs, and M&M Excavating.
So I'm representing the Firefighters Association, and our mission is to do a couple of things. Number one is to try to raise funds for the recruitment and retention of firefighters here in Ludlow, and we conduct events independently, road race and other things that raise funds for the association. And we have some social outings to benefit the guys, as well as we purchase equipment and things for the individuals. The second mission is that we purchase items with the donations for equipment for the department, typically equipment that's specific to the firefighters' uses. And so this year, we're really thankful for what Kathy and Kevin have done at Vermont Properties. Last year doing the same kind of a program, but this year what we're trying to do is raise money for portable radios for the department. The radios that we currently utilize are really old. They were purchased back in the early 2000s. They were purchased in a grant at the time for the town, and they weren't even designed for firefighting purposes. And so the technology is basically obsolete on these, and so we're at a point where we really need to do something to better the communications abilities for firefighters that are entering structures or working around brush fires and other types of fires. So we're very appreciative to you guys for doing what you do and giving us an opportunity to take advantage of the funds in a very progressive way that supports the fire department as well as the firefighters in the town. So that's kind of what we're all about as an association, and we try to do this kind of fundraising as often as we possibly can, but with manpower issues, it's hard. So thank God for what you guys can do for us and what you've offered to do for us. We really, truly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Happy to help.
Yeah, we are totally happy to help.
And speaking of funds, just so you know, all the funds that we raise for this particular event does go towards the association.
Yeah, the sponsors that you've put into place and the funds that you've drawn and used to pay for the event and whatnot. I mean, it's terrific. It's a very, very unique situation. The investment on the part of the association is minimal, with the exception of time,
Right.
in order to try to pull things together for the silent auction. How do we reach the silent auction? Is there an easy website?
So the silent auction,
it's
well,
up
two
now.
things. The silent auction is up and moving. We're going to raise a lot of money. We're going to try and keep everybody safe, and I think that that's the mission behind this event. So if you want to join us on January 25th at Jackson Gore, the event is at the Roundhouse at 7 p.m. You can buy tickets online, or you can just come to the event and buy tickets right at the door.
I'll be at the door waiting.
Yeah.
And the silent auction is already going.
Yeah, silent auction's moving. So we look forward to seeing everybody there.
You could be a diamond, so you could be a diamond, and you could be a diamond, be a diamond. Now I'm not the kind of girl to tell you what to do, and though I haven't seen it all, I've seen a thing or two. Take off